He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. That I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue.
She coming 100 bars at these fools. She sending, she sending shots, Shorty. I can respect that. I can respect you coming back out and being like, hell no, this will really happen. But let's see if you keep it real though. That's what's gonna determine if you know, are you real or you not. Did you keep it real about your experiences? Let's see.
I just need to listen.
Want to make it clear from the beginning, this is all allegedly throughout this entire video. Recently, it seems like KVRTEZ, the one who was getting exposed all over the internet by her ex-boyfriend, has finally responded to every allegation. Well, saying responded would be the wrong word, but she dropped a video talking about the stuff that's going on, showing certain receipts, claiming essay at certain points, and even saying that there were lies made up about her on the internet and that she is now in a worse mental place.
We just gonna jump right to it because we get it. She trying to come out and clear her name. We gonna jump right into it right now.
First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
In case you've just been under a rock for these past couple of days, that right there is KVRTEZ, a pretty popular streamer who ended up blowing up after going to SU and doing multiple different collabs with other very big and well-known streamers. Her boyfriend named Kenneth recently dropped a video exposing a bunch of things about her, which I'm not going to deep dive into because I already have 2 other videos breaking down.
I'm phone grade if you do, and I already made a breakdown video too. I'm phone grade, go to G.TV. I broke it down over there too, Sean. He needs to go ahead and watch that. You know what I'm saying? He needs to see what's going on right there. Let's see. She seemed like she was gonna take a little accountability. I'm trying to see how much accountability she finna take. You know what I'm saying? No crazy, no diddy.
To what I did, I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay, now we get to the nitty-gritty.
Hate and negativity towards my name.
Now we get it.
And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way.
But you still didn't disown it. When your cousin made that note, he was like, yeah, these are things that we gonna do, Shawty. Yeah, I'm from the grave. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get nasty. I'm trying to get freaky dinky. I'm from the grave. What did you do? You did not deny it. It's crazy because you hoes got no more.
That's that shit I don't like, no.
I don't get it, bro, because my ex did the same thing. Bro, my ex from high school just called me. Mind you, she's engaged, bro. She's gonna be married. I'm from the grave. She texted me, calling me, want to have conversations and shit, asking how I'm doing. I said, are you trying to cry? She said, no, she want to be friends. I said, Shawty, you finna get engaged. You finna get married. I'm finna, what? Block dance. I'm from the grave.
It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet.
Now, if you wanted to call this an apology video,
it's an apology video. Photo Grace, she's trying to save face because at the end of the day, like, these are some heinous allegations, very, very heinous. So she has to save face. But is it you know, is it hidden what's supposed to be hidden on? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna get the sympathy.
Puberty, me and my cousin.
L story, yep.
We kind of had a thing. We kind of had a thing going, but like it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like I remember, like I had a big crush on this nigga, because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not true. What the hell? I have female cousins on Funnel Grave. I got one female cousin that's literally my age right now. Like, we're damn near twins. We're opposite. Like, we don't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? We don't hate each other anymore. I don't hate her. But we used to hate each other back then. We used to fight all the time. That was our relationship. Even the other relationship with cousins, like, I'm cool with them. Like, I'm cool. Like, I ain't finna what? Never looked at my cousins, older, younger, my age. Never looked at them like that. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. All you going to school too, sure. It ain't like you was homeschooled and you was sheltered and this is the only man you ever seen in your life and he happened to be your age. No. You were going to school. So you're not telling me out of all the boys you seen, you only wanted your cousin.
That's that shit I don't like, no.
I kind of associated him with that. I like my cousin. We same age, and I dream about her. And yo, this is really a common thing. Like, yo, y'all niggas was really getting on me with the cousin story I just gave y'all earlier. And mind you, I was really just stepping on the surface of it. I didn't tell y'all niggas the full spiel because y'all niggas already judgmental. But this is really a common thing, though. Liking your cousin is really a common thing, though.
No, it's not.
It's really a common thing.
Obviously, she doesn't give any details when talking about anything from these resurfaced clips.
Hell no, she ain't giving no details because she wasn't trying to expose herself on Funnel Grave.
Friend, and it's completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
Please go inside and sleep it off, okay? Eat and go to sleep. Tomorrow is a brand new day. I'm going to sleep, okay? Before you go to sleep, day good, night, 9K, and we talk in the morning, okay? I want you to come to Miami. Together, we will make it.
That's called real family. You can say what you want to say, man, but that's real family right there, bro. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. It ain't like she murked nobody on Funnel Grave. Like, you know, the shit. It was crazy, it's nasty, whatever. But when I cut my cousin off because of that, maybe, I ain't gonna lie, baby. But I wouldn't treat them like, you know, I would still like, if they're getting help and they're sincere and it depends, bro. But they didn't kill nobody though. Like, you know, no like ultra super mega crazy shit. Funnel Grave.
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not lying though. I'm not lying. I'm not making that up. That's where she is, and she said, yeah, Dulce, I promise you I know so much more than you, gang. Are you lying? Do you want me to play the voice memos for you, gang? I have voice memos from her mom. I have so much that y'all haven't even known. I swear on my mom's life. I have so much that I can't show the streams. I'll probably get sued. Gang, I know so much more than you, bro. It's not even funny. She's not allowed to stay in her mom's house.
Her parents knew.
You ain't supposed to be saying that.
Like, her parents got informed about this whole situation. Her parents were like, and as of right now, I'm gonna just say in very like surface terms, they were not on good terms with her. They're currently not on good terms with her.
It's not like it was just one person saying
I mean,
this.
you know, I'm not surprised by that. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't agree with it, didn't like it. There's nothing you can really do about it. What are you gonna do? These people are grown, bro. She don't live with her parents. He probably don't live with her parents. There's nothing they can do on real lifetime. Like, there's nothing you can do to make sure that they don't crack. You kind of just gotta, it's one of the things you gotta deal with. Like your cousin doing crack. There's nothing I can do right now for Miami to make sure my cousin doesn't do crack. I'm sorry, I can say whatever I want, sing whatever I want, do whatever I want, but I can't make sure he don't do no crack. That's not like, come on now. If he wants some crack, he gonna get some crack, man. There's nothing I can do. Fun on great. Come on now.
I need to be her cousin.
You think that was my idea?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, it's
That was her idea?
It's like a weird situation because like she never really wanted to like claim me as a boyfriend on the internet. So like we would just agree that like we could like call each other everything else but boyfriend and girlfriend. So that's why we would like do sister or cousin. But like honestly, like
that's still weird as hell though, bro. Like you kind of admitting to doing some weirdo shit. Like you got your girlfriend out here looking crazy as hell, like she dating her cousin for real. What type of lame ass shit is that? I don't understand. Like, you could have said secret lover, secret man, secret boyfriend, undercover, secret admirer. I don't fucking know. You could have said anything, but that, you're crazy as hell, bro. Like, we gonna make a whole new video about folks' ass. I want to see if he just drop anything else. Just she did go to a mental facility. Goddamn.
Terrible.
The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel.
I will say that. I will agree with that on Bruno Grave. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Like, people that was making fun of her for that is bogus. I'm making fun of her and laughing at her because you really cracked your cousin and cheated on your boyfriend. That's why I was... You feel me? That is funny. You having mental problems and you going to the hospitals and all that, I don't find that funny. I don't find it. Because, like, that's real. Like, people be dealing with real stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it get real in the field. That's all I'm gonna say about that on Photo Grave. Stone Cold says, what?
This. So I'm gonna just state 3 things that I never made anything up about this girl. Everything I stated came from voice memos or phone calls directly from her that we were told we would get sued if we shared. That's it. I never lied at all. She's making up a completely false narrative to form sympathy from viewers.
But why do you care so much, shorty? You gay or something? You like her? I want to know, like, Snow Cold going hard at her like that was her brother or like that was her best friend or something. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't even notice now. You coming at her like the hard, like photograph, like everybody else making jokes about her. You coming at her like, you dirty, disgusting bitch. I hate you. I wish you would ever. Like, damn, baby, chill out.
That's that shit I don't like, no.
You gotta calm down, man. I hate when people put themselves in the business like this shit ain't really got nothing to do with you. And you trying to come on the internet and do more than the person they got something to do with. Like, what the hell wrong with you, shawty? Yeah, tripped out, capped out with it. Stop the hell out your ass.